to Daytime Live. We are joined by super, and she truly is supermodel, Stacey McKenzie. Stacey, it is always a pleasure. Listen,
it's a pleasure to be back here.
Always a pleasure.
Pleasure to be back here. Thank you for having me, man.
First things first, Stacey, welcome back.
Thank
and
you.
You're here with us with some amazing guests.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us about the lovely ladies you have with us today.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry already. So these lovely ladies are my first group of ladies that I've chosen for my The Walk Camp, which is a camp that I'm gonna be having annually in Jamaica. And it's a camp where they get to be empowered and inspired by different mentors in different fields. So they've been, empowered by mentors in arts, entertainment, education, the medical field, like just health and wellness. Yeah, so they get to hear their stories from each of these mentors who tells them what it took for them to get to where they're at today. And then they get to do a full-on, hands-on workshop how to get into their industry.
Awesome.
So these are my first, and I'm just so proud.
Yeah, give yourself a round of applause. Awesome. I'm so proud too.
These are the first girls that I chose for it in Kingston. That was held at Halfway Tree Primary School.
All right, so
Yeah.
how did you choose the mentors, and who are some of the mentors who are coming in?
So how I chose the mentors was, so the mentors that I had came in was like Yernay Brown, who fellow Jamaican actor. He's now like this big artist doing his thing in LA, Africa, all over the world. Also, we had Mission Catwalk Group, which included, Carlton Brown, Kenia Linton, and of course, Jamaica Observer Novia McDonald
Yes.
White. We also had, which was one of their favorites as well, was Sharon Schroeder,
Woo!
who is TV producer for
Yes,
Rising
yes.
Stars. Yeah. So I chose mentors, that have a story. Like we all have a story, but have a story of, of a hardship.
Yeah.
And and for what it took for them to get to where they're at, what it had to, for them to achieve their goals and dreams in life.
Yes.
Like I chose, these mentors purposely because of, the ups and downs that they went through and how they persevered and made it happen.
Of
right?
course.
So-
And I mean, right now is the time where we want to hear from them.
Yes.
We have our first one right there. Tell us your name and what the experience was like for you.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
My name is Kimona Henry. The experience was fun, very enjoyable. I would want everyone or every child
To experience
to
it.
experience that what I have. It was truly amazing.
Awesome sauce. So, always want to tell us about their experience? Oh, we have one. Yes, yes, we have one.
This is
Right.
Stacey rub off.
Yeah, man.
No. Jade, they're their own person.
Hello.
My name is Jay Dwyer, and in this camp, it really showed me that even though there may be a lot of obstacles in life, if you have determination, if you have that drive, you can achieve your dream. And I've also learned from Stacey that you are the only person that can prevent that dream from happening.
Lovely.
Wow. We have time for a third one. We want to hear from
more.
somebody
One
else.
more.
We want to hear from one more person.
Hands up. Who?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, okay, we
y'all.
have one right
Give
here.
her the mic, please.
What's your name and tell us about the experience for you?
Well, I'm not sure if it's morning or afternoon now. So say good morning and good afternoon. My name is Shamara Thompson, and this experience has been the most amazing and dramatic of them all.
Awesome. Round of applause.
Round of applause. And
I love that.
this is really good because, Stacey, and I have to commend you because you have been doing so much for us. I remember, you coming back as a Sagicor ambassador, raising funds for the cause and all of that. I know, spinning off, doing your own thing and motivating these young ladies, to aspire and become really, really amazing, young women. And that's really commendable. So we have to, commend you for that. Yeah, man.
Odessa, our producer, is saying that
Yes.
you shouldn't cry.
I wasn't.
When we started the show earlier, we were talking about the fact that Rihanna goes back home. She ensures that
Yeah,
she
man.
invests in home. And I think about you the same way. I concur with Joel that you always come back to roots and you always ensure that you're giving back right here. And how else could you absolutely do it by affecting the next generation? One of these ladies might become a prime minister.
Yep.
One of these ladies. I remember you. and so kudos to you. And I hope many of us who are watching will also follow in your footsteps and
Yes.
just do the little that we can.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
awesome. Give
That's
me
a-
place.
that's a-
And I mean, on the same note of ambassadorship, you are now the ambassador for MAC Cosmetics in Canada.
Yes, yes.
You don't bring the makeup to Sanique.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Afterwards.
So, I mean, well, first I want to thank you for even, acknowledging me in such a light. It's truly a blessing because, I know what it, feels like to be one of these young girls.
Yeah.
I myself, I come from Kingston, I come from Almantown, which is the hood, right? And, my mother, like she struggled and she pushed hard for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if I didn't, like had that perseverance, well, first of all, by the grace of the Most High God, if I didn't have him, to like, lead me and show me that says, Stacey, listen, you can be and do whatever it is that you want to be and do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be sitting here right now and be even offering this opportunity to, to our youths. But I do feel that, I was blessed with this, for a reason. Like, I was blessed with these opportunities, like, now being the face of MAC. I was blessed with these opportunities not for me to keep for self. It's for me to also share because I know, what it feels like to be one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not having that mentorship and guidance. I know what it feels like. Being the new face of MAC, this is my second campaign with MAC Cosmetics. And trust me, I'm shocked because I've been in the business now for 25 years. Yes, 25 years. I'm only 32. Still young. Anyhow.
That's Almantown, just come on.
Yeah, man, the Almantown come out.
Yes. So anyhow, I'm been in the business from at 5 years old.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
And I never, like, for a model to get a makeup campaign, that is the most major, accomplishment because it's a huge deal to get a cosmetics brand campaign. And they first
Major cosmetic brand.
major,
Oh,
yeah.
Major,
Yeah. And they gave me a campaign back in 1997. And when they came to me this year and they were like, we want to make you the face of MAC this year, I'm like, huh? What? But I'm just starting the Most High God because it's like for me to be alive and well and to be able to get these blessings to continue to do, things like my camp, which I'm going to be bringing across the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were going
Have
to
to.
ask you, so what is the next step? What are the plans for the camp?
Well, the
next year?
plans for
Really
the camp,
quickly.
the plans for the camp is, first of all, I want to tackle the whole of Jamaica.
Yes, love it.
I have to.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And yes, I'm going to come from
Yeah,
first.
man. Cut some of the parishes, but
Yeah.
Stacey, it's
I have to do there
always
first.
a pleasure having you on Daytime.
And then
of course,
Africa.
Yeah,
Africa.
of
Oh,
course.
What?
And and how can I forget? Hello, you know who was a mentor as well too and killed it? Your producer, hello.
Odessa Chambers.
Yes, Odessa.
Especially
Big up yourself, Odessa.
Amazing.
Yeah, man.
Huge support.
Yeah.
Big support to Mom, big up to her.
Congratulations.
Thank
we
you.
love you here at Daytime.
Yeah,
Live.
man.
We're going to
So hi, I'm
continue to
Dana.
follow. You're
wait,
hired.
wagwan.
You're hired right now. We're
We
Judith.
need to be the 17th horse.
You can stay. You know what? Stay after the break. Stay after the break. All right. So Daytime Live will be right back. We might just keep Stacey
Yes.
and she might just introduce right the next segment because we're gonna have dance hall dancers.
What?
John Hype.
No.
Yes.
And
And
Shankus.
Shankadip. Yes.